Hey guys, it's Coach Ryan. I'm back and I want to show you something that I was talking to a buddy of mine not too long ago about some more glute and core activation techniques. So this one's going to be a little bit similar to our last one, but it's a little bit different. So this is going to be based off anterior and posterior pelvic tilt. So for this, it's going to be based on the anterior pelvic tilt is when the hips are pushed back, and then the posterior pelvic tilt when the hips roll forward underneath you. This is going to help flatten my back out from a standing neutral position. Almost looks like I have no butt here. It's just a straight line from my head all the way down to my feet. So we're going to want that posterior pelvic tilt, so this position, when the hips roll forward. So it's going to be a similar position to how we start in the back bridge. So you're going to lie down flat, and from here, all you're going to do is that posterior pelvic tilt. So you're going to keep your back flat on the ground, and then tilt your hips up. As you can see, my hips aren't high up. I can stick my hand underneath my butt and that's about it. From this position, I'm just going to squeeze my butt as hard as I can and then relax. So I'm going to start warming up my glutes. After I feel like I'm warm enough for my glutes from doing these repetitions, now I'm going to flex my stomach and squeeze my abdomen as hard as I can, and I'm also going to push my low back into the floor. And now I should feel very warmed up from my glutes and my abdomen. So that's a little bit of a technique to help really engage your glutes and your rectus abdominis, which will help out in everyday life. It's what we do, we function. So a little bit more advanced version of a plank for this is based off of the Superman push-up. The Superman push-up is when you're in a fully extended position, like arms all the way extended, and then your feet all the way out, and you're able to do a push-up from here. And come back down. So I've been watching a lot of the La Sierra High School from back in the days, 1962, and there's a video of a kid that's just repping those out. So I was figuring I can mix these two with the warm-up of the glutes and the abdomen and the Superman push-up, or whatever, the Superman push-up. So it's a progression to get to there. So from this position, you're gonna have your hands go over each other. Personally, I like to put my right fingers over my left fingers, my right thumb in a little hole here. So look like this. I like to do that personally, that's just my preference. I feel like it's a stronger base to push off of. So in this position, you're going to start on all fours. You're going to tilt your low back up towards the ceiling. That same posterior pelvic tilt. Squeeze the butt down, squeeze your abs, come up with the feet, and then push with your hands. And you should feel it right in your abdomen as you begin. You want to make it more challenging, just scoot your elbows forward a little bit more. Make sure you come up. Make sure you brace through your core, right through your abdomen and your butt. Come up, and then up on your hands. And back down. So that, feel it right through your abdomen, right through your glutes. The whole core has to be contracted to keep your body straight in that position. If you begin to feel it in your low back, you're not squeezing hard enough, and/or your core just may not be strong enough for that, much of an extended position. So it's just something to look at, something to think about, something to try, and the ultimate goal is to get you to go to that full Superman push-up. So once again, I give you guys the tools, you guys do the work, give it a try. You know your body best. Bye guys.